Obi-Wan Kenobi official trailer.
It's Jane.
And it's JV.
Welcome back to CJ and Go TV, our Star Wars run. And what a day, because today, May the 4th be with you.
Is it? Oh,
it's
yeah.
May 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Today
No
is Star
wonder.
Wars Day,
No
and they have dropped
wonder.
a Star Wars trailer, which to me makes perfect sense.
Oh my gosh, no wonder. Yeah. So this is the official trailer. Last time we saw the teaser, they gave a lot in the teaser, by the way. But
that wasn't really a tease.
Yeah,
that was a
like
full-on.
Yeah, that was a lot. So this just dropped a few hours ago. So we're gonna check it out. Will it have Darth Vader in it? Will they show Anakin Skywalker? Will they show Hayden Christensen? Will Darth Vader be in this? That's the big question. Is there any other Jedi in this? Is Ahsoka gonna be in this? Is the Jedi from Fallen Order? Will he be in this? A lot of unanswered questions.
There's a lot.
Are they gonna fix the Inquisitor that a lot of people are kind of upset at the way he looks? But yeah, let's see. I don't think they're gonna fix him. But anyway,
this is for the Disney Plus show, right?
Disney Plus, Obi-Wan, that's coming out in a couple weeks.
Oh, I thought it was December.
No, it's soon. Very, very soon. So we're gonna be covering it on the channel. So subscribe if you haven't. Let's take a look. Okay. Off planet, he leaves Tatooine.
Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
Luke.
Leave us alone. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Oh.
Like you trained his father?
Holy!
Kenobi.
Like you trained his father.
He's gone.
He's not wrong.
Maybe you've been
Uncle
looking
Ben.
in the wrong places.
Wait, Uncle Owen.
I want every lone bounty hunter to squeeze him.
How do we always do it? Damn.
Oh, going. Oh!
Oh, shucks.
Holy crap! Darth Vader! Oh!
I heard the breathing.
His suit was.
Oh,
I
shucks.
love
That was wicked.
The red one this time. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so
we're gonna watch it again, but let's talk about it.
I really liked what Uncle Owen said.
You said Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Yes, I said Uncle Ben last time.
Because in Spider-Man, Peter Parker is raised by Uncle Ben, and in Star Wars,
Luke is raised by
Uncle Owen.
And they're both like the uncles of two big franchises.
So
like
it's
Uncle Ben, Uncle Owen.
Yeah,
It's
and there's
interchangeable.
Uncle Ben's rice too, and that sticks in my head.
Oh, that's
so
gone now.
Is it?
Yeah, they canceled it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Anyway, Uncle Owen. Yes, Uncle Owen. I don't know if it was like well known, but he knows about what Obi-Wan did. Like he knows who he is. He knows who Obi-Wan trained.
And he's
like you trained.
Like you trained his father.
Holy, that was sick.
Woo.
So we're gonna explore that. I want to see that back and forth with them.
That was
like,
a mic drop.
Obi-Wan was insisting on training.
He must begin his training like you trained his father.
Oh, he didn't do that.
That was one of those like, be please,
Did like
you trained his father.
Imagine.
And he throws in the snap.
Yeah. So
I love it.
that's really interesting, and that's something that we haven't explored yet in any canon stuff. Them kind of going back and forth on that. Obi-Wan insisting that Luke starts his training early.
Yeah.
But Uncle Owen saying no, we need to like keep him out of that. That's really cool. That kind of
He's a
explains
child.
why Luke takes a lot longer to when they're killed, actually.
Yeah.
So what else did we see? We heard the one of the main Inquisitors, not the Grand Inquisitor, the other girl who they're trying to kind of focusing on. She was like, get all the bounty hunters, get everyone together to press him. So they know that there's a Jedi on Tatooine. And I think they're trying to lure him out. They don't know who it is yet. But then I think they capture him. And then they present him in front of Darth Vader, and he's putting on all, like, his arm is getting put on.
That piece on.
And
it lights
Obi-Wan
up,
opens
and then
his
you hear-
eyes. And the guy from, what's that show? Silicon Valley. He's in this. I don't know what role he plays. He's from Silicon Valley, but he was wearing kind of Jedi robes. I don't know. Let's watch it again. Let's see one more time what the heck is going on here, because that was way too amazing. Let's check it out.
They can't sit comfortably in those outfits.
Stay hidden,
The stormtroopers.
or we will not survive.
Stay hidden. Oh, he's riding the glider in his vision. You know, he's
Leave us alone. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
I love that part. Like you trained his father.
He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to
Okay.
squeeze him.
Every lowlife and bounty hunter.
You can't run Obi-Wan!
This guy.
Escape him!
Can't escape him. Darth, baby.
Wait. Does he know it's Anakin? Does he know it's Annie?
It was a red. Oh, last time it was blue. So I think he does. I think he does know at this point. Yeah, he knows.
I forgot. It took me a minute to remember that was Luke's dad. And then it's like, you know, because he trained him and now he's going to have to fight him. Like when Uncle Owen said to him, you know, like you trained his father. But then it was like the beginning and then the end is like actually like
He
him
has to fight him
versus his, you know, Annie.
Yeah. So last time they fought, he turned him into
I have
that.
the high ground.
Yeah, that classic line.
Yeah.
Man, that's
it
so
even made its way
crazy.
into Gilmore Girls. That's how iconic it is.
Yeah, that just blew my mind. There's so many possibilities. I'm way more excited than I was last time to see it. I'm even more excited to explore these different situations.
I gotta
because-
say, if you don't watch these trailers twice, you should, because I picked up so much more the second time. Like, just making, like, for non-Star Wars fans, like, I mean, non-Star Wars, like, nerd out fans, like this, you know, over here.
okay.
But if it's, like, if you're like me and you liked Star Wars, but you're not necessarily, like, watching lore videos and, like, you know, you sleep in Star Wars sheets.
Star Wars theory.
Yeah. I think that if you can, like, appreciate the facts that, like, flood your mind the second time you watch it, and you're like, oh, but this, but this, because in my mind I was like, Anakin is not the same as Darth Vader, but they are.
Yeah, and does Obi-Wan know that Darth Vader is Anakin? I think this is 10 years later.
Yeah.
So I think he knows. Like I think he knows. I think it's 10 years.
You
I'm not
missed
sure.
my joke about your sheets.
I heard it. I just didn't acknowledge that. I don't have Star Wars sheets.
You definitely have a pillow.
What? I do?
and a blanket.
Oh, well,
This
that's for
is-
decoration.
This is his pillow,
That's for
guys.
decoration.
And he has a full-on blanket.
That's for decoration. It's not anything serious. Oh, the battery died.
But yeah,
And yeah, that's just for decoration, guys. I'm not like a big Star Wars
you're
fan.
not obsessed. He
Yeah.
could wear this on his belt, guys.
What? No. Not like there's a lightsaber in the back of every single video we do. But that's super interesting. I can't wait to see the relationship between Uncle Ben.
Support for you.
Uncle Owen and Obi-Wan. I can't wait to hear their back and forth.
Yeah, if he doesn't know that it's him, I want to see that moment when
Yeah.
he realizes he's like, "You thought you were done with me," and he'd be like, Anakin, and he'd be like, I don't go by that name anymore. You know, like, I just started to create fan fiction.
You just did it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fan fiction. I don't go by that name anymore. I'm Darth Vader. Yeah. So that would be cool.
Call me Vader. Darth Vader.
He says Vader first and then the full name, like James Bond.
Maybe my fan fiction comes from little bits of other films, but yeah.
That would be cool if he doesn't know that it's him, but it would be kind of like hard to believe if he doesn't know. But if he doesn't know, the reason why like, the slow open eyes and the realization look on his face.
But do you remember though? Because he fell in like the lava or whatever.
Yeah, he burned.
And then I remember it was like his skin, and he had like part of his limbs were gone, and it was just like he thought that he was done with him. Yeah. And imagine how painful that would have been.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's like
maybe he doesn't know. Could be like, I should know this, but my mind is exploding right now. So
and I just wrote a potential episode.
Yeah, fan fiction. 6-part series. 6 parts of this. It looks really high quality. I really hope the story's good. They got a ton of bounty hunters and lowlifes after Obi-Wan. So we're gonna see a good amount of fighting and Jedi abilities and stuff. And you saw him fighting those stormtroopers.
Yeah.
There was that robot character that we saw that's like fighting a bunch of stormtroopers that I think
is that Darth Vader's arm when they were like
Yep.
So he has that's because
remember
I forgot.
So Obi-Wan cut both his arms off. He already had one arm, robot arm from Count Dooku, but he cut both of his arms off when he flipped over and his legs.
Yes.
So he's
all robotic.
Yeah, he has no arms,
and that's why
legs.
he wears the glove so the actor can still use his hand.
Yeah, but that severely diminished his power level.
Yes.
Because
but it feels like it feels like he would be stronger if he had a robot arm.
No, but so there's midichlorians in the body, and that's kind of gives Jedis their power, and he had the highest count of midichlorians. So having his
cut off his arms and legs, he lost some of the count.
He lost a lot of that, which some people hate the midichlorian thing, but that's how it is.
Life.
So his potential was greater than Sidious before he lost all that stuff.
But now it's equal to or lesser than.
It's less. He'll never be as powerful as Sidious, but he's still like, we all know what happened. But man, and then they're supposedly fighting twice in this.
I gotta watch it again.
I don't want to spoil anything. If it's a spoiler, I just heard rumors. Anyway, it's gonna be so cool. 6-part series coming out really soon. Let's just do a quick search of when
it shall be released.
Oops.
We're gonna search the release date of Obi-Wan
Kenobi. When does it come out?
Trailer. First episode, May 27th.
May 27th. Darn it. That's so long. That's too long. Okay.
It's in like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah.
2, 3 weeks in a couple days.
Yeah, 3.5 weeks.
Damn.
All right. So, guys, subscribe if you haven't to the channel. We should be doing
for more fan fiction because it's just coming out of me. I didn't even plan that.
We should be doing Rogue One. I really want to revisit Rogue One soon.
Yes.
But we have we should
have done it today because it's Star Wars Day.
We have a ton of Star Wars content already on the channel. Mando, we got Boba Fett. If some of you guys like that series,
and we
have all the Star Wars.
Taught our daughter what a Jedi is, and then she saw some kids playing with were they like toilet paper rolls? Okay, well, or not toilet paper rolls, wrapping paper rolls, and then she's like, Jedis.
Yeah, I was really proud.
It was the proudest moment Justin's ever had.
So we have all the 9 movies on the channel. Jane watched them for the first time with me. Those are all on the channel. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you want to hear our banter more and maybe entertain you, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, check out Patreon for the unedited version of all of our stuff.
Patreon.
Marvel Movie Marathon is on Patreon. We just did Endgame over there. Big hit. We did Batman. Oh
yeah.
It's up there on Patreon, so go check that out right now. We'll see you next time. We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.